Hello, everyone, and welcome to this special bonus episode of Healing of a Moorish American. Today, I wanted to share something special from my personal archives. As I shared in episode 7, not everyone will understand your journey, and not everyone will even know what your journey even looked like, what paths that you took to even get here. A lot of people don't know this amazing part of my life. When I was living in Washington, D.C., and I was serving as an advocate for artists' rights, an advocate against sex trafficking, an advocate for, oh my goodness, indigenous rights, women rights, children's rights. You got to fight for your right to party. I was even an advocate of that too when it comes to the go-go community. I like to call myself a professional advocate. I was so serious about it. But today I wanted to share something very, very special from my personal archives. This footage was captured when I was in Washington, D.C., advocating for artists' rights. During that time, I had the opportunity to witness and document many of the powerful moments that shaped my life, including this speech from Congressman John Lewis, the late Congressman John Lewis. May Allah be pleased with him. I just had to pause for a moment because I was in some amazing rooms and I was breathing the air right alongside some very amazing people. And, my mission and my purpose hasn't stopped. I want to say ever since that day. I also had met Mildred Muhammad, the DC sniper's wife. I opened up a session for her, which was one of the highlights of my life, along with this one. So anyway, I'm going to stop babbling, and I'm going to give you, and I present to you, the late Honorable Congressman John Lewis.
Good morning. Madam Chair, Bob, to each and every one of you, you look good. Beautiful, handsome. And I know some of you have been standing for a long time, so I will be very, very brief. I love the arts. Where will America be? Where will our society be without the arts? I first came to Washington, D.C. in 1961. 21 years old, had all of my hair, and a few pounds lighter, to go on something called the Freedom Rides. Just the same year that President Barack Obama was born, 1961. Just think in 1961, black people and white people couldn't board a Greyhound bus. Here in our city, in our nation capital, be seated together and travel through Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. We were on our way to New Orleans to test a decision of the United States Supreme Court. It was the drama drummer of Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King Jr., and 50,000 people walking for 381 days that inspired me to get involved, to stand up, to speak up and speak out. As supporters of the arts, and we need the arts now more than ever before, you have to speak up. You have to speak out. And when you see something that is not right, not fair, not just, you have to say something, do something. Some of the t-shirts that are painted and I see people wearing, and some people say, I need a hug. And I said, I woke up and said, I need a hug to hug me and I hug you. We can communicate. We can spread the good news. We can inspire to see a painting or drawing, to witness a dance. Listen to a poem. Read a good book. Can a play. We need the arts now in America right now. The arts may be our savior. I hear people saying, I feel so down. I said, don't be down. Get up. Speak up. Speak out. Find a way to get in the way. Find a way to get in trouble. Good trouble. Growing up in rural Alabama, and I would see those signs that said, white men, colored men, white women, colored women, white waiting, colored waiting, I would ask my mother, my father, my grandparents, my great-grandparents, why? They would say, that's the way it is. Don't get in the way. Don't get in trouble. But the arts inspire me to get in trouble. And I got in trouble. And I've been getting in trouble ever since. So as you go out and talk to members of the House and members of the Senate today, get in a little trouble. There are forces that want to cut the budget, slash the funds for the National Endowment for the Arts. We cannot let that happen. We need the arts. We need to be inspired to push and pull, to pick them up and put them down. We need to inspire young children, our young people, to find ways to get in the way. So I said to you, don't be weary. Don't be down. Get up. Speak up. Speak out. Get in the way. Get in good trouble, necessary trouble. During the 60s, I got in trouble. Since I've been in Congress, been in trouble. I'm gonna get in some more trouble. It's gonna be good trouble. So continue to go out there, and thank you so much for having a poor boy from Georgia to come by and just say good morning to you.